Piper with the pre-trading weekend video clip, and it's Saturday the 6th of August. I'm looking here at the daily chart of FTSE. For some time I've been calling for a move down below 5,700. In fact, ever since I've been talking about this triangle, which was going to be a things are a bit mad one. So A, B, C, D. So we've been looking for this move down to here, and I said below 5,700. In the event, of course, it's going crashing down to around 5,200, which I wasn't expecting. I was looking for a buying opportunity here, but never really saw. Well, didn't see one because it went pretty much straight through. So how to count this move? As I think for the last report I sent out to you, I think you had to count it as this would be it's still an A wave. It's three-part move, then a complicated three-part B wave, and now this C wave coming in. 1, 2, 3. It's possible we're going to see a fourth wave rally now. Quite a big bounce on the Dow last night. Currently, FTSE is trading at around 5,290. So currently, that was at close on Gecko yesterday. So we're up a little bit up to around here. So I think there's a case that we're going to see a bit of a bounce. It's always a bit worrying, of course, because Monday mornings are the time when things can really start to happen unpleasantly. So we've got a bit of a fearful weekend, which we haven't had one for a while really, but the bounce on the Dow is encouraging that maybe we won't see anything too dramatic. If we do see a fourth wave, then it's possible we're just going to see a fifth wave decline, and that we will see some kind of correction. I think the high is in there. I think it's become clear, and it's taken a hell of a long time. I don't know quite why the market's taking so long to realise that all these measures aren't going to work. That we're going to be in a stagnant growth situation, or the reverse, for some time to come. Really, I mean, the Japanese experience is not encouraging. They peaked in 1989, so it's been going for 22 years now. We peaked in 1999, so we've been here for 12 years now. Although, of course, we did see some quite rapid growth in the middle part of the last decade, but it all came to a sharp end in 2007, 2008. So I think we're going to keep going down. It's a matter of working at good entry points. I don't think. I mean, okay, obviously it would have been a good thing to go short here. We can see in hindsight it would have been a great idea, but not so obvious at the time when they get oversold. But I mean, the market's had every excuse to fall away for the whole year, really, as far as I can see, and it's decided to do it now. So it may be the worst is behind us. Certainly, we'll have a clearer idea of that come Monday morning. I mean, it would be encouraging if we do go up Monday. This, of course, done some good for our ETFs. I mean, over the last 6-9 months, I've been suggesting ETFs. I mentioned the super short on FTSE, I think, DAX ETF. Also the VIX. The VIX ETF hasn't performed that well, in fact, but it was down. It's now about break even, despite the fact that the market has gone up. So VIX has shot up to about 30 now. It was about 20 when I was recommending it. Maybe it's actually dominated in dollars. The dollar has fallen, of course, so that may be partly why it hasn't done as well as it perhaps expected to do. So we'll see what comes next, but it's possible that the worst is behind us for the time being. But I'm still looking for a move down to around the 3,000 level, that great big triangle, decade-long triangle. I still think the major support level, which I think will be tested, is 15.15 on FTSE and 16.16 on the Dow, which is the 7 crash lows. Looking at the very long-term charts, that's a sort of obvious support level. But for now, we'll see what comes Monday morning. Have a look at the Dow now. Actually, a fairly similar pattern here with this A, B, C, another A, B, C. We just may fail that fifth wave. It didn't actually make a new high, so we've got 1, 2, great big 3. Quite a solid bounce. I think it was 300 points or so from peak to trough. So we have got a possible fourth wave coming in now, but I don't think it's over. But the worst may be over. So there is a case here, in fact, that we could even start to rally strongly, given this is an ABC. But I think it's more likely if we're going to see an ABC, it's going to be an A, B, C, then a corrective A, B, C as a big B wave, and then a much stronger C wave decline. But again, Monday is fairly critical in this. Gold. And all this chaos has had prompted gold to go higher, but it still counts to me as a fifth wave. I've been discussing this for a while, but still no actual confirmation of a peak. This is the 10-minute chart. I mean, you have got this quite sharp pullback, and you have got a sort of possible ABC up to here. But I mean, this is all dithery. There's really no reason to buck the trend at the moment. Pound dollar. Right, we're still long here. We've got the top at 16222. I think yesterday was at 16227, so that was fairly close. But at the moment, we have got what looks like a 1A, B, C, but it could be a 1, 2, 3 with this possibly being a 4. So I think there are two, well, there are three counts really. There's either an ABC and we're going to go down, but it doesn't look like that's happening at the moment, so I'm going to ignore that one. We could see a fifth wave rally, which seems quite possible. The alternative is that we have in fact seen a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is a two-wave decline, and that we're actually going to see a third wave move up, which is obviously a lot stronger, and our stop would be, well, very secure in that case if it started. Because if in fact we're going to see a fifth wave, then it's possible we're going to retest 16222 and could get stopped out. So that actually will not be stopped out. We're well in profit, so it's it's a good position. And obviously it suits quite nicely. The thing was just to shoot up further. Let's have a look at the slightly shorter term. This is the hourly chart. Not a huge amount to go. I mean, there's a possible head and shoulders, I suppose, of sorts. Sorry. There's the left shoulder, head, right shoulder. But of course, neckline hasn't broken, so it's not confirmed. But we have from the peak we've got this possible A, B, C, and I gap again, but it hasn't shown itself to be passed or otherwise at the moment. So there's still potential. We're locking profit. That's fine. Pound euro. Pound euro is also looking positive. I mean, if that's a 1, 2, then this is possibly a 3 starting up. It's a bit shaky around €1.15. Again, so to see how it goes. Really, there are various possibilities here. I mean, we are going through a period of some turmoil. And I said before, the pound isn't that healthy itself, but it may be the healthiest horse in the glue factory, which is an appropriate simile. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed that, found it interesting and useful. Have a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday morning. Subscribers. Thanks again. Bye for now.